Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Eye on the Tigers, a podcast all about the National Ice Hockey League, but that always has an eye on the Telford Tigers. So, this week, as promised last week, I'm going to be taking a look at Tom Watkins' Testimonial quiz evening. It was held last Friday. I went along part of a team and took part. So, got there, arrived, all very nice. They had tribute on tap, which was definitely an added bonus. But you're not here to hear, or you're not tuning in to hear about the beer, so we'll jump straight into the quiz and the event. So, took our seats at a table. Some pictures were handed out, so there was a picture round. So it was Tom Who. So there were 15 famous Toms to provide a surname for, and that stayed with us for a fair bit of the evening, only collected in right towards the end. The rounds themselves, so the first round was called the N word. So there were a number of questions, 10 questions, in which there was an acronym containing the letter N, and perhaps as the title suggests, you had to say what the N stood for. Second round was word association, so all the answers, well, there were 9 questions, all with a common theme running through them, and then question 10 was providing what that common theme was. Very pleased to say I was able to work out what the word association was after just 2 answers, and that certainly made the remaining 7 a bit easier to work out. Third round was all about sausages. Somebody had asked before, what do you think the question's going to be about? Even though it's general knowledge, I don't think I could have ever predicted a round just about sausages. It was interesting. we did all right. Round 4 was triplets, so repetition of a word 3 times. That was an interesting one, certainly made me think a bit. Fifth was in the garden. Not going to lie, I didn't contribute too much to this round, but as a team we got through it and did well. It was then a music round, so naming the song and the artist. So they found 20 songs with Na in them. That was a challenge. I wouldn't say my music knowledge is the greatest anyway, but the songs did come pretty thick and fast. I mentioned about the pictures already that was going on. And then the final round itself was about the man in question himself, Tom Watkins. So that was the quiz. Those were the rounds. And incredibly, and I'm also very pleased to say, my team won. We were the winners on the evening. So collected a small bottle of bubbly, and also an envelope that offered a free ticket to the Tom Watkins testimonial game itself on the 19th of August. So yes, very pleased with that. A couple of pictures from the evening on the Twitter page, so twitter.com/eyeonthetigers. So moving on from the quiz evening itself, there's a couple of new signings or a couple of new players for the game itself on the 19th of August, the Tom Watkins testimonial game. So Matty Davis and Owen Bennett have been added to the playing roster. No word at the moment though as to which teams they will be on. Whilst we're sticking on that subject, and to neatly finish off, considering that we've talked about the quiz evening as well, the quiz evening also, as well as a raffle, it also featured the unveiling of the Tom Watkins testimonial game jerseys, the shirts that were going to be worn. So there are 4 teams, so I can quickly run through who the captains are and what colour shirts they'll be wearing for the game. So Team Mackenzie will be wearing grey, Team Plant will be wearing black, Team Weaver will be in white, and Team Silverthorne will be in orange. As you might have seen behind me, there is an orange Tom Watkins testimonial shirt. So as well as being unveiled, they were also auctioned off at the night. And as you can see, I'm very pleased to be able to show the Tom Watkins testimonial game shirt for the orange team. And then on the back, it's just got Watkins and 20. I've also got a couple of signatures on there. So signatures from Jason Silverthorne, signatures from Tom Watkins, Sam Watkins, and also Ricky Plant. So that concludes this episode of Eye on the Tigers. The next one, barring something completely unforeseen happening, I will be taking a look at the signings that the Telford Tigers have made for the season coming up, so the 2023-2024 season. As always, please feel free to leave any comments. And as I'm going to be talking about the signings for next season in the next episode, leave me a comment on this one as to who you think the Tigers should sign and what you think of the signings that we've already made. Looking forward to seeing you back next week. Bye.